Hey everybody, it's Harold from Living in the Hill Country. Here in Texas, there's many things that we have to keep clean, and one of them is our vehicles. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, right here in the Hill Country of Texas. So this is my 2008 Ford F-250. Has a 6.4 Power Stroke diesel engine in it. You have a fifth wheel hookup in the back, and it has about 217,000 miles on this truck, and it runs like a top. We just love this truck. We pulled our RV, which is a 48-foot Montana 3750 FL. We pulled that throughout the United States when I worked in different states. And it just did us justice on every aspect of our lifestyle with this truck, and we just love it. Time to time, we go driving out to the ranch, as you know, and just basically driving around town, your vehicles get dirty, of course, and you have to keep them clean, and especially here in Texas, you need to keep them waxed and protected from the sun. The sun can really beat down on the finish of a truck, and it can dull the sheen of the finish on the truck. It has what we call caliche dust, which is very powdery. Very powdery and sticks to just about everything. And you get that especially when it rains, it turns into pretty much cement if it dries. So you need to make sure you're always washing your vehicles routinely throughout the life of your vehicle. So that's what we're going to do here today. I'm going to show you a little bit about what I do, and then you can watch me finish it off. So this is how I basically take care of washing my truck. First, I have a towel here. That's just basically a wipe-off towel. I use that for wiping some of the areas off after I've washed it down. I kind of dry it down with this. I usually just stick that in my pocket. I need some type of a brush, contact brush, nice smooth, with a long handle. That's basically to do the scrub down. Bucket, of course, and in here I have some Turtle Wax soap wax mixture that I use, and I just basically fill this bucket up and with water, and then what I'll do first is I go around and I will pre-rinse or pre-wash the truck with just the water itself. After you do the pre-rinse, you want to take your brush, dump it in the soapy water, then scrub your vehicle with it. You want to get up under the wheel wells. You want to get around the tires, around the rims of the tire. The hoods, windshields, everything. Around the running boards. Mirrors. Backs of the mirrors. And the roof. You want to do the roof as well. Then you wanted that to sit for a while, not too long. You could probably do it in sections. Like I've rinsed this and then I've soaked this. Now I could probably rinse this back half and then come back and rinse this off. You don't want it to dry on there 100%. So then you just go back and you just rinse it off. That's pretty much the basic steps of washing the truck. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, get this finished up, and then we'll leave you some closing remarks. So there we are, all finished. A couple of things I forgot to mention. One of the important things is you want to have it in a shady area. You don't want to be doing it out in the sun because the soap will dry too quickly, especially here in Texas. I mean, right now it's probably about 90 degrees out. But you go through, you do the pre-rinse, and you do the scrub, and then you do the rinse, and then you just kind of wait for about 5 minutes. Kind of let everything begin to dry. Then after it's begun to dry, go around and do a post-rinse. That gets all the additional film from the soap and any additional grime that might be still left on, that might be leaking out of these areas like these vent holes and coming down that sits in these areas. It helps get that stuff out of there, and adds to the shine after you're finished. Looks pretty good. Now, there's a lot of other things we could be doing here. Of course, we got to clean the inside. That is nothing more than just bringing out the mats and washing them, and then whisking with a whisk broom on the inside, the carpeting. Maybe do some vacuuming, and of course getting some garbage out of there. But ours is in pretty good shape. We don't really pack much in the vehicle with us wherever we go. We definitely very seldom eat in the vehicle at all. That helps keep it clean. And we kind of wipe everything down with like an Armor All solution to help preserve the vinyl and any type of finish that's inside. I also, you probably also noticed on the back of the truck, we have a bed liner. The bed liner, you want to make sure you clean that as well. You also want to protect it with any type of like Armor All vinyl protectant, that kind of thing. As far as washing the truck, we do that probably about once a month at the least. Now in the fall, in the winter, when it rains and you get a lot of mud, especially around hunting season, when I take the truck out on hunting season, go through a lot of mud, have to use the four-wheel drive a bit, but and I end up washing the truck at least once a week during that time, just to keep it up and keep it looking as good as it can look. It's an old guy, 2008, 217,000 miles on it, but we just love him, and we want to keep him around and keep him looking the best that we can as long as we can. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and then leave some comments and questions you might have below. Very much appreciate it, and as always, God bless you and have a wonderful day.